Hi everybody, Eugene here with Darkroom Software. In this quick video I have a brand new feature that's coming to Darkroom Booth 3. It's a way to organize your templates inside folders and subdirectories within Darkroom Booth. So there's a few ways to organize them. You can do it within Windows folders, or you can also organize them within Darkroom so you have a more visual representation of how it will look and how it will organize. Let's go ahead and jump into my computer. I am on a pre-release, but it should be available when you're watching this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Darkroom Booth 3. And this option is available in 3.0, 1094 or newer. So if you're looking, you don't see this template option, make sure you're on the latest version. So we have templates, and I'm going to select Booth Templates. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new group, which will become a new folder in Windows. And I want to add it to Booth Templates. I'm going to label it green screen. What that allows me to do now is I can select my green screen templates and just kind of drag them into that subgroup. So I want to have the main folder selected but also toggled open so I can see green screen. And what we'll do is go through and just see if we can find all the green screen templates. And I can tell it's a green screen template because I'm not seeing that gray box around it. I see a background image. That's how I know if you're kind of new to this. And I think that's all. So what I'm going to do is just grab these and drop them into the green screen folder. And if we go into Windows and look at the X drive under Booth Templates, you should now see a green screen folder and those templates that we just copied in there. So that's so what you see here in Booth will mimic and vice versa what you see in Windows. So another thing we can do is I have a folder right here of templates. I can copy this folder into that Booth Templates folder, and now when I go into Booth, I'll have to refresh, so let's go to, let's see it inside of our actual templates when we choose them. This is how you would change the subgroups. So there's leaf style, and I can edit those templates, or I can switch back to my main group that has everything minus the ones I've copied out. Or I can switch to green screen. So that's a real easy way to kind of stay organized. You can organize them into green screen, or let's say you want to have holiday templates and wedding templates. It's kind of your own choice. Now one thing that's really important is because I've moved that template, that green screen template, to a different folder, Darkroom is looking at the original folder. So I have to go through, and any event that was using a template that I've moved, I would need to go back and update it. So let's see, this green screen event right here should probably have the same thing. So we'll just click choose and make sure we reselect the template in a new location. So that's one really important thing to keep in mind. So this would also work for our screens, and many of you know that I have a lot of like getting started booth themes or screen templates to help you get started with other options that we don't necessarily include. So let's look at that. I have a folder right here on my desktop with sample events. So we'll go ahead and add that in, and it's really up to you how you prefer to do it. You can click make sure we have booth screens selected, and so The easy way would be to just copy that directly into the booth screens folder, and then they would automatically show up, but I'm just showing one other way to add in templates. I'm going to click add and then browse to my desktop. And there are all my sample events for different setups like 360, animated GIF, add selected. So once again, if we go back to now our screens menu, click choose and click booth screens. I have my sample events right here, and I'll try to make a link where this is easily downloadable so you can download all of those templates all at once to help you get started using different options within Booth. So that is a brand new feature in Darkroom Booth 3. If you're not updated, you'll want to get updated to use this feature. I think it'll help everybody stay organized for the future as we add more and more templates. It tends to get a little bit cluttered in there. I've seen some people with hundreds of templates, and you just scroll looking for one template. It takes forever. So it's a little easier if you can organize it however you want, and that is coming and probably available while you're watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. If there's a topic that you want to learn a little bit more about, be sure to comment below, like, subscribe, and click the little notification bell so when we release a new video, I'll let you know. Here's some other videos you might like. Most importantly, thanks for being a customer. I'll see you next time.